Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So ESR Gear, my favorite brand when it comes to iPad cases. I here have a new selection of cases for the brand new iPad 10th generation. So let's check them out. And as always, all the links to the cases are in the description box below if you're interested in buying them. First is my favorite type of cases, the magnetic case. I here have it in the blue shade, but ESR Gear does offer it in several other colors as well. The case feels really nice in hands and is of very good quality. The iPad sticks magnetically to the case and it stays firm in place. As you can see, it doesn't come off. You have the perfect camera cutout at the back. Now, the sides are totally exposed, so you get decent access to all the ports, buttons, and the speaker grills are not covered as well. If you can see the edges, they extend beyond the borders of your iPad, so you get a bit of protection to the corners as well. You also get the sleep-wake functionality here when you open or close the flap. Now, with this case, you get that perfect upright typing angle, which I absolutely love. You do get that slant angle as well if needed, and it perfectly stays in place. Also, the viewing angle is absolutely perfect. I know protection-wise, you just get the bare essential, but I simply love these type of cases as they don't add much bulk to your iPad and you can really get the iPad in and out of the case with ease. Moving on, next case is the hybrid case. As you can see, we have clear frosted back, and yes, the flap does detach and sticks back again in place via strong magnets. The base is nice bendable silicone, and this really is a very well made case and feel premium in hands. Let's get the iPad into the case. It's an absolute breeze to get your iPad in and out of the case. And with that frosty clear back, your iPad shade looks gorgeous through it. Let's connect the flap on. Again, magnetically, it attaches perfectly in place and it stays in place via these very strong magnets. This really is a decent case. Now you get all-round protection with perfect access to all buttons, speaker grills, and the camera as well at the back. It's got the sleep-wake functionality as well, and as you can see, you get perfect access to that power button Touch ID. Now it does not give you that upright typing angle, but still it is decent enough and gives you the right slant angle for typing. The viewing angle is simply perfect. Now, here is where this case totally shines, and that is when you want to game using your iPad. Just pull the flap off and you have the case in this perfect mode for gaming. You don't have to contend with the flap, but still the case gives you that perfect grip so you can happily game away. Not just gaming, but even when writing on the iPad using your Apple Pencil or any other activities where you don't need the stand which the flap provides, you can simply take it off and comfortably use the iPad without that for all such activities. It's really a great case, and that frosted back makes the colors of your new iPad 10 even more attractive. Next, we have a completely clear case, nice bendable silicone and very well made sturdy case. Let's get the iPad in. And with the clear cases, obviously you get that uninterrupted view of your gorgeous iPad 10's color. Protection wise, you get all-round cover to all the sides with raised lip on the front, so you can lie your iPad face down without the screen touching the surface. Perfect camera cutout and perfect unobstructed access to all ports and buttons. The Touch ID button works perfectly fine here, and this case offers that amazing grip, so your iPad is not going to slip away from your hands. And this really helps when you're holding the iPad in your hands and taking notes via the Apple Pencil or whilst gaming. And the other thing which this case prevents is yellowing. I mean, this is the yellow shade iPad, but what I mean is the tendency of clear cases where they change color to show this ugly yellow tint as time passes by, but not with these ESR cases. The only yellow which you're going to see is of your gorgeous iPads and nothing else. And finally, the last case of this video, this is the fully covered silicone case in gray shade. I really like the shade, and see this nice bendable silicone. And this case also has got the Apple Pencil slot as well. So perfect to carry your Gen 1 Apple Pencil here, as it doesn't attach magnetically to this iPad. Let's get the iPad into the case. Again, it's very easy and it fits like a glove. You get decent all-round protection, and here I personally feel that these cases are perfect if you're traveling and if you want to take your iPad along with you. You get perfect all-round protection with unobstructed access to everything, including Touch ID power button, as well as the perfect camera cutout at the back. This case also has the sleep-wake functionality. It also has the raised lip to protect your screen. Touch ID works perfectly fine without any obstruction. And that sleeve for the Apple Pencil. I don't have the Gen 1 Apple Pencil here, but I do have Gen 2, and it slots in nicely and it stays in place. You don't get that upright typing angle, but the entire enclosure of this case gives you that decent inclination so you can type in comfortably. And the viewing angle is absolutely spot on. This here is one amazing case, and I highly recommend it for your brand new iPad 10. So that's the ESR Gear selection for your iPad 10th generation. All the links once again are in the description box below. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below and I'll try to respond to all of them. Whilst you're there guys, if you are enjoying my content, a like to this video will be really helpful, and please consider subscribing so I can keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.